Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Clone Crater. As you can see, we've got a monstrosity queued up. We'll get back to that in a second. Let's go back up here. I cleaned this up. Obviously, the previous iteration of trying to freeze everything and sort it out didn't work. So this is now a much more traditional one cooling pipe to cool the hydrogen, one cooling pipe to cool the oxygen. This I left to freeze the sour gas, which then gets sorted over here into the methane. This is definitely a not subtle, throw resources at it type of build. Look at the pipe spaghetti. So basically, this aqua tuner is doing the hydrogen, this aqua tuner is doing the oxygen, this one's doing the sour gas. When these get too hot, they're cooled by just dumping petroleum. This automation just says, hey, it's hot, there's no petroleum, dump petroleum on this aqua tuner. Same thing over here. Once there's enough atmospheric pressure, the sour gas then gets pumped through the steam turbine, which is the only sort of counterflow conceit to cooling down the sour gas before it gets into here. This is simply a throw resources at the problem, and it works. Same thing over here. These natural gas generators are made out of gold amalgam. They dump water onto granite tiles. If they get above 100 degrees, they boil the water. Otherwise, it cools themselves. Just absolute, who cares, let's throw resources at it solution, which is definitely fun. Which brings us back to this gargantuan build. We're going to improve the lives of our duplicates and punish my computer. By doing that, all the duplicates are going to get nice comfy beds, they're going to get bathrooms, it's going to be great. But they're also all going to get jet suit docks. I'm going to attempt to put every one of my duplicates in a jet suit. This might be incredibly stupid. Let's see, how do I want to do the bathroom plumbing? Let's figure out the bathroom plumbing first, then I'll figure out how to get fuel to the jet suits. Alright, I believe I've got that somewhat sorted now. Definitely one of those big, giant builds. I don't even think I have enough plastic right now. It'll be fun slowly moving the dupes in. I'm going to have to figure out the gas piping here soon. I'll let them mostly get that dug out first. Now that we have liquid oxygen flowing smoothly, the rockets are doing just a great job. I've got enough liquid hydrogen, I can probably build a hydrogen rocket. Alright, next set of rockets. Let's get those queued up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's queuing up where I want the doors to be. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too many rockets. I've definitely missed having my dupes in jet suits while building rockets. It just makes it so much easier. Of course, having this in the way... Did I miss that? Yes. Looks like it. And... Sure, all the way down to there. That works. Wrong place. either side of the ladder. Perfect. Yeah, food-wise, Frostburgers have definitely gone nuts. I even turned off auto harvest on the lettuce. I mean, I've got 1.3 million of it. Should be more than enough. I don't think I want another dupe right now. How many am I at? Should be at, what, 31? Yep, 31. So I actually do want to hire one more dupe to get up to 32. And I, of course, was dumb and queued the jet suit docks. And so as my dupes were building, they dropped off their atmo suits. So I immediately went through and canceled all that to let them not take off their atmo suits while they're building. Let's see, how am I doing on plastic production? I think I cranked you up. Yeah. And since that is now sitting in a pool of cold water, I swapped this cooling loop over to supercoolant because I now have extra supercoolant. And so yeah, I am, base temperature wise, we are looking good. I mean, hot water from the steam turbines is still hot, but everything else is all green and that is perfect looking. Down here we got just all kinds of weird stuff going on. This pool's slowly being dealt with. And this flashed over to steam. Could have sworn there was a chunk of ice there before. There must be some like hot abyssite or... Oh. Yeah, 300 degree abyssite. A lot of ladders are broken. Why are there a lot of ladders broken? And liquid copper. Oh, good lord, we took a direct hit down everything. Let's go through, fix all the tiles. Yeah, all kinds of fun mechanics are happening on this map because it's such a mess. Made a mess. Why are my toilets backed up? Body temperature. Oh no, are you guys too cold? Uh-oh. Alright, well, something new to deal with. You guys are too cold because you need to be 22. And of course, you're kicking out a bunch of carbon dioxide. How cold is this water coming in? 13. 19. Okay, well, it is time for space heaters. Where do I have power available? Not there. What is your actual potential load? Oh, a bunch of sorters. That's not actually being used. A door, a robo-miner. Okay, so there is actually power available there. I mean, I've got thermium, I might as well use it. Probably like that. And I want that. These don't need to be made out of thermium, but I mean, I've got it, I should use it. In the meantime, how can we get rid of the poop water? And I'm thinking We're just going to dump it down into the bottom and sort it out later. Instruction 9. Do we have anything close by? I want to make that out of gold amalgam. I don't think I have any metal close by to grab, so that should be fine. Yep, a lot of messes are going to be made. Good. Somebody build it. Build it. Okay, you've delivered it. There we go. There. We'll just do that. Lots of people peeing on the floor. Alright, well, that will empty out the toilets till I get this going. Hard to believe I actually got my base cool enough that my thimble reed stopped. That's good. Let's put in some more decor for my wonderful duplicants who just beat themselves. Think I can, oh no, I can. Nice. Oh, you can't put one above that. That's too bad. Focus so hard on getting the base cooled down that I cooled it down too much. If you are below, you need 4. And then having these underneath here should warm up these tiles. Yeah, it was darn close. Let's deconstruct you, and then I've got this extra pipe turned off. I'll leave the pump connected, and we'll wait for that tank to empty out. Alright, crisis seems to be averted. Come back and check on that in a little bit. Dig that down, then we'll do some mopping. Let's do a quick overview and make sure nobody peed anywhere else they weren't supposed to. Does not look like it. It looks like it is just the regular mess that is this base of liquids everywhere. How are you doing? Oh, you went dormant again. Alright, well, I should have plenty backed up. If that's the case, then I want to turn off this pump because I want these tanks empty so that this can keep filtering if it grabs oil. And one tank's half full. Hey, that stopped turning into steam. Nice. Man, normally I like to keep bases nice and clean and organized, and this base is just, dump it all. Who's got unreachable food? How did you even get there? Yeah, sometimes I just wonder about duplicants. dig yourselves out. Nope, stop building anything. No. I need to dig that down. Once they get through the abyss light, they should dig pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. And duplicates are free. Like, I know they are genetic printings and all, but you'd think they would have given them a bit more brains as to if you're gonna dig yourself a hole, make sure you have a way back out. And of course, use the blueprint for all this, which I can't really do on the way back to clean it up. Should have cued it all out of copper or gold amalgam. Alright, then I need to queue up piping. There we go. Queued back up. How's this looking up here? Yeah, I don't even think I have that prioritized yet. I decide if I want to put in a third space heater. Let's see how well this is doing. I mean, it's such a beautiful color of green. No, I mean, some of this is coming in warm. Anyway, I might add a third space here, but I think just those two should be enough to keep this going. Prevent the toilets from backing up again. Yeah, fixing the gas pipe spaghetti is going to be fun. How much natural gas do I have? 500 kilograms, and I've got 1,400 of hydrogen. That's a nice amount of hydrogen. Yeah, and even these are starting to cool down. I mean, other than a little bit of overheat damage there when I broke an automation wire and forgot to reconnect it, so far this is holding up. And those are negative 100-degree steam turbines. And it's not even radiant piping in there. That's just regular granite piping with supercoolant. Ooh, and that is filling up nicely. Seriously thought about slapping a top on this, putting steam turbines on it, and just cracking this open to get all the heat out of this obsidian. Another... I think that's just magma all the way down. This ice biome I haven't done much with at all. I don't think I'd set these to rummage. Nice pool of magma in there. This water geyser started going off, which is responsible for all this water down here. More unreachable food. Just how? Like, how did he even get there? I guess he came over the top and then dug down? Sometimes you just wonder. Well, you're pretty close to doing that as well. Let's set this to 9. If someone comes and builds that tile, it should be able to get out of there. Or not. Well, dig the thing you're sitting on top of, and then you can come down. Like, I'm trying to get help to you, but you're just causing your own problems. Sometimes duplicates. I hit escape in the middle of a save, and now I gotta wait. Alright. Let's make that out of gold amalgam, because I think there's some around here. What if I build ladder out of sedimentary? Do you have sedimentary around you? You should. You keep building yourself in the wrong direction. Okay, you should be able to get out of there by now. Yep. Yep, good. Get out of there. Yep, and more pee on the floor. Decreased athletics is bad. Squeamish we don't care about, and divers lungs. Nails, you are wonderful. Duplicate 32. Where are you? You need a suit. Alright, and on that note, I think we'll call that good for this video. There's going to be a lot of apparently peeing on the floor, but we got around it. Pretty soon we'll be in jet suits, which should be a nice torture test for the computer. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day.